Hi there, my name is Christine Mothe. I come from the city of Flamingos, aka Nakuru. I'm not wearing pink, but there's some parts of me that are pink. And come with me as we explore the voice of artists. Hi guys, I'm Christine Mothe, and today we'll be taking you through a podcast about self-realization. And I'm here with
Christian Jambita, as usual, God takes the credit, told you to make it.
Ish. So before to answer, first of all, we want to start with like exploring najua before ufike self-realization. Unaanza na self-awareness and then self-acceptance, ndo saa unaenda self-realization. So self-awareness ni the ability to observe your thoughts, emotions, patterns, behaviors without being completely identified with them. Like ni kama like kusema, I notice I usually get anxious when I'm in a crowd. Yeah, kitu kayo. Like just being aware of your feelings. And then self-acceptance ni the act of loving, forgiving, and allowing all parts of yourself, even the ones you and society might consider flawed or unworthy. It's like saying, yes, I have insecurities, and I'm still worthy of love. Like, kujipenda tu we mwenyewe venye uko.
That's nice. It's very nice. Kwanza hapo kwa kujipenda. Hapo.
Yeah, like na flaws zako zote.
Yeah.
And then sasa ndo tunafika kwa sasa self-realization after you've taken both steps. Yeah, self what? Self-awareness and then
self-realization.
Yeah. The self-acceptance, self-awareness, self-acceptance, and then the sasa unakuja sasa kwa self-realization.
Okay.
Self-realization ni the deep, often spiritual recognition that you're not just your body, your mind, your story, but a soul, a consciousness, or divine having a human experience. Sounds like I'm not my pain or my past. There's something greater within me, something internal. So ushai like unajua like wewe si your body, wewe si your mind. Like you are just an awareness, you're just a consciousness. Do you know that?
Yes, I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, kama like example, let's say like tuko kwa room. The room is dark. And then like you turn on the lights. Are you still in the room?
The room is dark, then you turn on the lights.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Okay, and then tutoe machairs, tutoe meza, like the room ibaki empty. Are you still in the room?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay, tuseme like sa turudishe kila kitu like room ikwe tu venye like iko like na machair, table, it's full. But then ufikirie like kuhusu something outside. Are you still in the room?
No, I'm not in the room.
Yeah, because you're an awareness, you're a consciousness. Yeah.
Good discovery.
Actually ni writer fulani hapo aliandika hiyo. Unakumbuka ile couple yenye nilikuonyesha ile day kuhusu meditation? Nilisikia hiyo kitu kutoka kwao.
Okay. So, in short, I'm not supposed to be daydreaming for me to be there.
Huh?
Like umesema, niko hapa, and then my mind is thinking about something else.
Yeah.
That's daydreaming.
Yeah, that's daydreaming. I'm a fantasy. I'm a like maybe
Okay. So I have a question. Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
What's
Daydreaming.
daydreaming? Tumefikaje kwa daydreaming? Okay.
Endelea.
Daydreaming. I guess ukiwa students it's not a good thing because nakumbuka budangu akiambia no usiku una build castles in the air kwa class na una build castles in the air, but I guess like ina depend place yenye uko, because kama uko class unafaa kwa ukiconcentrate, but kama like I think daydreaming is healthy. What do you think?
I won't say it's healthy.
Okay.
But I'd say it's a matter of 50-50 and balancing it. Because imagine I'm in a toxic environment.
Yeah.
Daydreaming will help me not focus my mindset kwa hiyo environment ya your group ama mahali niko.
Yeah.
So nitakuwa hapo na build castles zangu, Sophia the First, my SpongeBob, my character movies, my Mr. Bean. Yeah. So it itanisaidia. But sasa kama I'm in a formal place, daydreaming, I'll have to control it and tell my mind, you have to come back, you have to be present. So, it's all a matter of knowing how you switch.
Yeah. Okay, me venye nimesema like daydreaming is an honest thing. I mean it's a good thing. Like mi nilikuwa nafikiria maybe niko kwa barabara natembea. Sasa nitashinda nimeconcentrate ati na watu ati naangalia saa huyu amefanya hizi man, like me I'm in my own world, bado najua penye naenda.
Okay.
Also like kwa self realization there's the ego and your true self. So unaweza tudefine ego in your own words?
Ego is putting yourself first.
Okay.
And no matter what other characters think of you, kujitambua tu, basically tukiweka in local language.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like kama sisi wa Kenya, we've gotten the concept of an ego wrongly because like tuseme like mtu amefanya kitu mbaya and then unasikia anaambiwa that huyo boy anakuanga na ego. Kwanza like huwa inatumika sana kwa maboy, but ego is actually not that. So nikusomee definition. Ego is the part of you that was built to protect you, fit in, and survive. It's the identity formed based on your upbringing, your environment, your fear, pain, comparison, or approval seeking. They believe that you're separate from God and from others. Ego says, what will they think of me? You're not enough. Don't try that, it's too risky. If you don't control it, everything will fall apart. Prove yourself, be perfect, stay safe. But like ego ni kama identity yenye like umebuild ndo like uji nini nitangwaje, save, like do you have the right words? Juu najua nitaongelea.
Umesema save. Okay. It's a self-protecting mechanism.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So ego is just that. And once you've discovered like your ego is when you can get to your true self. Because like kama mimi nilikuanga na nini. Okay, I'm actually trying to get over this. Unajua unafaa kuongea. Si mimi peke yangu, podcast sisi wote tunaongea.
Tunaongea sana najua. I'm listening to you. You're talking.
Pia wewe. Zidi meje kuna places zenye nimenyamaza na kwenye useme kitu usemi.
Okay, then nitake it over. So umesema Gocha.
Wana kote uongee na kote uongee.
Sawa. Acha niongee basi.
It's a two-person conversation.
Unajua wewe ni host. So mimi niko sure.
Kama like
Nikianza kuongea sana useme ati ni story.
Si.
So umesema kuhusu ego inakuanga with men, right?
Abuanza.
Like you've said that ego is mostly found in men.
Yeah,
right?
okay. Nimesema like ego as our definition as Kenyans. Like tunaiyekeanga men, like tunadhani like ego ni kama pride. But it's not, like everyone has an ego. Ego ni like the false identity. Self-protection? Nini yenye umesema protection?
Self-protecting mechanism.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. So, mimi kwa nasema hivi. Ego, ule Wakenya wamekania wanaume sana. So ndo? Like, I'm not going off topic. I'm just adding an additional point.
So
I'm saying, kuna msanii alisema Buddha, mimi niko na vitu mbili kubwa, Buddha, dick na ego. So I'm just trying to recall what this verse was trying to mean. Like, men are masculine creatures, you know?
Yeah.
So like ego, so it's a self-protecting mechanism, yes. It's a self-protecting mechanism. But I say it's mostly found in men. Ataka Kenyans wameka hivyo. Okay, let me give you a day. Sawa, try to an example. In a room, say my boys. Men won't go hugging each other because of what? The ego. But ladies, you will do hug each other, you will say.
No, that's not ego actually. That's like their standard. Unajua like men wamekewa hiyo standard, wamekewa standard that ukihug sana watu like mandume wawili wana hug like you know like
that's
gay.
That's not ego.
Like a man crying, that's not ego. That's just like the society expectation. Mimi kwangu.
Okay, now at this part you know you are researching. May I use my natural intellectual intelligence. There's something we call ego is a noun, right? When you break it down to a verb, it will be egocentric. When I say you're egocentric, I mean you're only putting yourself first. You can look it up.
Really?
Look for egocentric.
Staki.
Please, I just want to prove to people what I'm saying is true.
Okay.
So egocentric is seeing yourself first. Right? Okay, confirm first before I finish my explanation.
Egocentric.
Sometimes the artificial intelligence can be wrong.
So umesema to Google nini? Mimi yuko kwa AI, mimi niko kwa Google. Thinking of oneself without regards for the feelings or desires of others. Self-centered.
Could I get a clap from the back audience, cameraman? Get a coffee. So yes, what I'm saying is, men, testosterone makes us to naturally be egocentric. Apart from your ego, you can define a word with different meanings and choose the way you want to believe it. So, yes, it's true.
But
yes,
there's
it's true.
only one way yenye ni ukweli, ama?
It's up to you to believe which one you want.
Okay.
Like, for example, every word has a meaning. It has different meanings. Give me an example of a word. Like, a word with a synonym.
Slate.
Slate can mean a lot of things. Slate for film. Maybe there's another slate which I don't know. There's another slate being used in another area which you don't know the meaning.
Yeah, like...
So, yeah. Yes, your definition of ego is true. But so mine is also true. You're just weighing which one is heavier. And I think mine is heavier here. But since it's your show...
competition.
I understand. Since it's your show, nitakubali yako. We can continue to the next topic. Uliniambia niongee. Jamani kwa nimenyamaza.
But he actually knew more fun. At least. Like when you're tukiongea.
Yeah, so I was saying, men don't go against each other. Tumesema standard, nijua kuwa egocentric. Like, you have your ego, I have my ego, so we repel. Like,
Oh,
in
yeah,
science,
I get it.
now you get it.
Yes,
Now you're feeling it.
yeah. Now I get it.
Yeah. So,
Ilikuwa nimelalisha akili kidogo.
in fact, you are daydreaming.
What?
In fact, your subconscious was not here. You are here physically. Umerudi. Okay. So what I was saying is, men, we learned in science, like poles repel and like poles attract, right?
Yeah.
So like the way you're talking, tunaongea naye sasa tukicheka, ingekuwa different nikiongea na my fellow man, tungekuwa labda tumekasirikiana. One laugh there. But for you, we can laugh the whole show.
I mean, I get that, but like, I think tu depend na like connection. Yenye mko nayo.
Yeah, it depends on the connection. But naturally, iko hivyo. Like, hakuna venye you can't fight science. Even ni kama uchukue, sema nini, give me a tool that you normally use at home. Okay, a comb.
Kisu.
But hey, kisu mara.
Nimefikiria tu kitchen knife.
Okay, knife basically ilikonga. It's a kitchen knife, right?
Yeah.
Its function is to kata vitu kitunguu. We want to use it to pale ukipanda plant unachimba nayo chini. You want to cook with it. It's not built for that. Initially ikonga achana na kisu nataka kitu ina programiwa, program.
Okay, so utumie tu your comb basi.
Okay, no comb is a manual thing. Unajua as we are a program
kitu yenye ina program ya
TV function yake ni watch, so you want to give it another function, like hapo ndo unaekeleanga vitu zako juu, mafunguo, manini, which that TV will get ruined because its function ni kwanga uweke hapo na iwachiwe. Wewe umeweka.
Na pia ukijisurround na watu wenye wako above you, like you'll find yourself elevating, like hadi utaanza kufikiria wao. So yeah, like friendship is a very big deal.
Okay, mi napo nitasema hivi. Well, okay. Umesema kila mtu ana level yake, si ndio?
Yeah.
But tunajua hiyo levels pia wame-earn. Wenye wako juu, they earned it to go up juu.
Yeah.
Wenye wako chini, they decided to remain there.
Yeah, that's true.
And you want to grow, you want to make a choice to move. So I can say you are all born average, like you're all born on the same level, but some people choose to be different. No. So hapo vile umesema you want to surround yourself with, yes, a low group, unaweza tina nao easily, but to get people surround yourself with a higher group, they might see you as lesser. So wataku welcome you rahisi. That is why getting a low value friends in a congregation, you just come here, you spend time and everything. But those who are higher, kuwapate kwa rahisi, utashare number, you've shared your number, you want to talk, but these people will give you time. You have to prove to them you're on the same mindset category. So for you to, yes, you want to surround yourself with these high intellectual people, but would you pia wao wataku accept that easily?
Yeah.
So me what I advise is seclude yourself, like go alone, be solitary. You want to be alone. Of course you have religion, you have other place to seek your sources. That way, our say watakam. You start attracting them rather than starting to chase after them. Like if you chase after them, they're showing you're weak.
Like manifesting.
Yeah, so like you go on your own, cut off the low friendship group, then you start seeing they're not actually friends. Like at that time you'll be a 10 over 10 friend because you'll be hanging out with them. Cut out hanging with them, you'll be a 7 out of 10 friend. Cut out doing the hobbies they were doing, you'll be a 5 over 10 friend. Cut out, and the more you're cutting out, you'll be a 0 out of 0 friend. And now you're starting your own friendship now. Then you start building yours. Meditate, you're 1 over 10, your own friend. Journaling, you're 2 out of 10, your own friend.
Self-awareness,
3 out of 10 friend.
Self-acceptance.
Yeah. And adding and add. So exercising 6 out of 10 friend. Like that in your 10 over 10 friend. Then you reach a point, you can be alone and you can enjoy your own vibe. Like, you won't care or anything.
Yeah.
That way, even if you meet
peace.
If you meet these high intellectual people, seti wanashindanga pamoja kila time. Kila mtu anakuwa they have figured out their own way to be alone. But when they come together, it's a sharing of good energies. But the low group of friends wameweza kukaa pamoja. One cannot stay alone.
That's so true, oh my God.
One cannot stay alone. Maana kwa pamoja, you'll find the topic is the same thing. Wanaongelea this. They'll be orbiting around the same topics. But hao wengine akikuja unakuja na hii, mimi nakuja na hii, we sharpen each other. That's what say iron sharpens iron. You see?
Then the other thing, me sijui niambie nini hawa watu, but hawa watu wenye believe in God, sijui. Mi hadi sijui nikwambie nini kama uamini Mungu. Like, hii podcast si yako. Ama kaitu usikize sasa. Because like me, I believe like you can't do anything without God. As in, yes, you can do things without God. And you can do a lot without God. But you're going nowhere. You know, at the end of the day, you're going nowhere. Unaamini aje?
I also believe. I believe in God. Like, my name is Christian, so.
And my name is?
Your name is?
Christian.
Ah.
Kolabo.
Kali. Inafaa. Unajua inafaa nini? Would you love an offspring?
We, sitaki ufala.
Okay, so like, so yeah, I do believe in God and Christianity, because vitu umesema, everything else is vanity without Christ. Maana kuna mwimbaji alimbanga, yote ni vanity, oh. Bila Yesu ni vanity.
Mbaza enzi gani?
Ni mbaza enzi gani? Tunaangalia message. Lakini tunajua ngoma.
Right.
Inakuchoma roho. Inakuchoma roho.
Wow, I'm just like, wow.
So yeah.
Vanity. Umejulisha kwa akili yangu.
Akiboeka daktari anatoka ng'ambo. Akiboeka pia utaona mambo. Like alikuwa anasema, umesema you can do a lot of things without God, but the end is nothing, you see?
Yeah.
Sasa unasemea na bona kikupeleka zile za Solomon mkubwa ya.
But staki unadu. Okay, so like me naona like without God, yes, you can do a lot, but at the end of the day, like utakuwa stressed, ama like utakuwa na anxiety, ama like as in your life just wants, it will be missing something, and you will know that ina miss kitu, like wewe mwenyewe unajua, maybe like you'll be depending on drugs, ama like just something. But once like you have God, you finally see the light on the tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel. Sindio?
Alright.
Ama inakuangaje?
Because maybe your teacher of English was different, but me for mine it's a tunnel. So
tunnel,
right?
Yeah, at the end of the tunnel. So, yeah.
And you do realize, as I said, you cannot escape our functioning and the way you're programmed.
Yeah.
You're programmed to serve him, like give him glory. Like pia ukiserving God unasikia tu poa. No. Even that's how we are programmed.
Okay.
So like yes, you'll run away from the truth because maybe uko sawa, but once you reach rock bottom, a lot of guys wakishafika rock bottom maana mali pengine aendanga tu mse. Aendanga tu mse. Na hiyo unamwendea. Yes, God says he'll forgive and listen to you, but you'll have to earn. Okay. The Bible says Jesus died for our sins so that we can all be saved. But here, God is also not foolish, okay? So like, yes, people cry to him, God, but for me, the way I say it, this is my own version, okay, guys? I'm not influencing you guys in any way. So like, you'll have to earn his attention. Drew, at the time when you are well, you had everything. Mkwanga sawa. You never went to him. Never bothered. He gave you signs. He always give you signs. Come on. And yeye ndo usimpia anatuambia manze.
Walai.
Si ndio? Ukupeanga signs anakuambia manze, come to me. At that time you don't. At that time you're playing hard to get. Now when you hit rock bottom unasema manze, I've come, nimejipeana moyo wangu wote, nimejiachilia. At that time kumpata, yes, we'll get him, but itakuwa ka process. Unajua pia spirituality, it's a journey. So what I advise guys, in your lows, in your highs, just keep on focusing on that guy and everything will run smoothly. Basically life will be smooth. Not that smooth, but to have meaning, like, say.
Yeah, Adi, like one of the things ni like ukiwa mtu wa God, alafu tuseme like ukuwe na the biggest issue, like uta feel peaceful. Like tuseme hadi kwako kumeibiwa kila kitu na hauna doa, haujui penye utaanzia, but like inside you utakuwa na peace, like God is everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a new thing. No. Can you tell us? Guys, I knew her before this. So like, atuambie. How is this happening? You can inspire our viewers. Huh? Yes, you're telling us God is good.
Well.
But there was a time she's laughing. She knows. So tell us.
Okay. But there kuna
testimony.
Kuna time yenye mimi sikuwa naamini Mungu. And my life was a mess. My life was a fucking mess. Like, wow. But sitaki kusema hii story.
Alright.
Sitaki kusema, but like God too alinisave, God came through for me. Literally, he came. Kaniambia mtoto wangu, unafanya nini? Kuja, acha nikuokoe. Literally, aliniokoa we. Alinitoa gizani. Saizi kuna mwanga. Yeah, hata kama like every day is not like every day is not ati flow ati nywe, but like at the end of the day, like adi najuanga tu like everything will be good. In fact nishaipanda nduthi, so hiyo ni after niokoka. And then like imagine, wacha nipe story. Imagine hiyo dem kumeanza kudrizzle, mimi natembea town Nakuru.
Yeah.
Kumeanza kudrizzle. Alafu like,
do you feel like it's too bright in here? Like,
mimi niko tu sawa.
For me, like,
wewe vumilia ufunge macho basi.
Okay. Alright.
Wacha sasa nikupe story. Juu unajua juu ya shadows. So you know that.
Alright. Okay.
Vumilia tu kidogo.
So,
there was this time kulikuwa kuna drizzle kwa Nakuru. Alafu Sa like mi sidai kupanda pikipiki. Yes, niko na hiyo do, but I'm like, sinaweza save, like mbona nipande pikipiki. But then nikafikiria tu like penye naenda yenyewe ni mbali, like abacha nipande piki. And then nikapanda hiyo piki. Ilikuwa tu mtu. Unajua watu wa piki wanapenda kukaa pamoja. So like, but huyo mtu tu alikuwa tu kando somewhere akuchukua simu yake. Hadi like, you know, like unaangalia tu mtu rodo, uta stress. So like nikapanda hiyo piki. Na vile nilipanda hiyo piki, like nilijua tu huyu mtu ni mtu wa God. Kwa sababu sikuwa na plans za kupanda piki at all. And then like kukatizo kidogo, I'm like, naweza nyeshewa. I'm like, sitaki kupanda piki. And then, but I'm like, penye naenda yenyewe like ni mbali by the way, wacha tu nipande piki. Ni 50 bob. Panda tu. And then nikapanda, mtu wa piki akaniambianga aje that hizi vitu zote ni sisi ndo huwa tunajipea stress. Like just believe and trust and have faith in God. Like everything will go smoothly. Na like ni ukweli juu like all the things zenye huwa na stressingi kuhusu. Like at the end of the day like zitakuwa worked out. You know like ni mimi tu ndo najipea stress ya bure. And God is like, come to me with all your... I didn't feel kwenda church. Wow. Wala nitaenda church before Sunday ifike. Yeah. We're also going to talk about mindset.
Yeah. We're also going to talk about mindset. But please, I just feel like this light is a lot for me.
Reduce light.
Mungu ile light ya huko nitashukuru.
Gari hiyo?
Ya huko.
Ya hii?
Yeah. Kwa huko ndo naangalia like inanichoma macho.
Yenyewe hiyo ni mob. Pole man, pole. Ndio maana uongee.
Siongee, naongea nini na Naomi? Yeah, please, it's favorable. Okay. Now I can say.
Sawa. Wacha niseme hiyo point.
Mindset.
Tuanze boyka? Oh, okay. So we were also going to talk about mindset.
Yeah.
Mindset and the meaning of life. Tunaweza anza na mindset.
Mindset. Okay. Mindset. Well, mindset is everything. And that is after the spirituality and God. Mungu alisemanga anasaidia mtu ajisaidia.
Yeah.
So like some things we have said, some things you don't need to pray for. Like I saw a video of a pastor saying, amepea one of the congregants, watu namwambia, anasanaambia, I command you water to come to me. I command you water to come to me. Sasa tunangojea a miracle to happen. Akamwambia, give me that bottle. Akafungua na akakunywa. Then he said, some things need action.
Yeah.
Like, wake up and do it. Pray and wait for the outcome. It's a matter of faith. So mindset also is another thing. Like, you know, it said that our mind cannot differentiate reality and fiction.
And that's strong imagination, yeah.
Yeah, it can't differentiate. So like tuseme wewe unatusingia mtoto wako mjinga, yaja learn mindset. Atakuwa na believe ingine mjinga.
Yeah.
It happens.
That's true.
In real.
That's true.
Anajaribu kusoma ashiki kwa fala.
Yeah.
Kwa ile.
Yeah.
And that's why white people no, that's racist, sorry. That's why
Tukwe too honest.
So why can you say white people, black people? No. Let me say
we are all raised
Americans.
Okay.
Okay. Americans, Englandanians, whoever those guys are. Like people who speak English beyond my English there. They tell their children, you're gonna do it, you brave, my son, you brave, my daughter, you pretty, you know, good things each and every day.
Yeah.
So this child
anagrow hadi na self-esteem.
Akijijua, lakini Afrika
ni mjinga kumbavu, toka hapa.
Mundai nini insults. So you think that is
how I am. Like me, kwanza like the power of a guardian ama a parent is so strong. Like especially ukisikia mtu kama buda wako amekutusi ama mtu kama mama yako amekutusi ama nashina akikutusi, like hadi wewe mwenyewe unaanza kuamini because like this child looks up to you. Yeah, so
like then there's a mastery of your mindset. You tell your mind, you know what, yes nimetusiwa mjinga, but are you go into an agreement with it? Are you going to agree to it? You agree to it, we die foolish. It's either you save me, you befriend your mind. The saying that says a man who befriends his mind befriends his mind. That's a tongue twister. What do you expect me to do? So like a man who befriends his mind, the mind becomes his best friend. But a man who does not learn to befriend his mind, the mind will become his worst enemy. For example, I have an exam. Nilisomea. It I prepared long ago, but I'm not friends with my mind. Exam inakuja, my mind is not working. Like it doesn't want to remember. Imekataa. Yeah, imekataa. So like you're the own controller of your mind. Like yes, you know that our mind controls us, but
no, you control the mind.
Yeah. Like you learn to control the mind and the mindset. So you become friends with it. You make an agreement. To meet mjinga, are you going to give in to mjinga, or are you going to prove our worth?
Yeah.
Ulisemanga that ego thing is a self-protecting mechanism. Your mind will itastuka iseme no. Siwezi kubali. That's how we all are. Hakuna itasema mimi nimeitikia kuitwa mjinga. Okay, question itasema no. But if you don't question it, it will believe mimi ni mjinga tushinge.
No, I feel like ukitusiwa mjinga sana like utaamini.
Like no, what I'm saying is utaamini naturally. But the day you question your mind, hata ukitusiwa hiyo mjinga pia itakuuliza mimi ni mjinga kweli. So the more you keep on questioning it becomes strong. So you can mjinga, just look at you because I don't need to prove to you I'm intelligent.
Yeah. Like your words don't mean anything.
Yeah, they don't mean anything unless I believe them. So yeah. Focus on your mindset to become as that of an eagle.
Mbona umesema that of an eagle?
Because an eagle lives for a long lifespan. And it's mostly a solitary animal. Like it does things on its own. Plus inafikanga stage inafaa kujirenew, like
inafaa
going through pain and there's no other way going about it. You shed your
die.
So that's why your mindset has to be like an eagle, because you am I, and it's the only bird that flies high kushinda hizo zingine.
Like kushinda bird zote.
There's no bird that flies higher than an eagle. It's the king of the skies.
Nishaiona kwa maths imechorwa hapo eagle, alafu imeandikwa everybody has wings but not everybody believes they can fly. Yeah, quote of the day.
Also, you know, an eagle can carry an animal. Like shona eagle inabeba mbuzi ama like kutoka kwa ground
mbuzi.
Unasema mbuzi ishaibeba pia gazelle.
Wewe ile uko na
search. Angalia YouTube, angalia. Sawa basi.
Utakuwa na stories za jaba.
Jaba zangu zinajabanishwa. Ni sawa, aluta iendelee. Wow.
Abu imagine like eagle limebeba mbuzi.
Si ndio? Unaona? Ngizo close even inaenda na. Not that ego we saw ati mwewe.
Kwanza eagle hadi si mwewe. Mwewe ni hawk. Mwewe ni hawk. Alafu eagle, najua mimi ndo nikwambia. Alafu eagle ni tai. Inaitwa tai kwa Kiswahili. So mimi ndo nikosea.
Yeah. So what I was saying also, an eagle do it mtoto wake, the mindset thing. Inachilianga mtoi. Like, yes, the home is comfy and everything, but when it reaches a time, inaanza kutoa those grass, inaanza kuleta thorns. So like your
walai.
Yeah, ni jaba pia.
Like
jaba. So like it is that time it realizes my kids nikiweka hivi watakuwa too comfortable. Inaanza kutoa the grass, na kuleta thorns. So the kids are forced kutoka hapo. You can't live in a comfortable environment. So kutoka so unajua eagle inaishi high like kwa cliff, so inaanguka chini. Na hiyo kuanguka just to learn to fly ama atakufa, like the baby will die. But the father
wana huruma.
Hata acha akufe, anamwangalia. He will pick him up or her.
Okay.
Like anaangalia ana observe mpaka ile siku atajua anafaa kufly. So that behavior will continue until adapt. So like kila saa anasikia mwimba zinamdunga, anataka kuenda. First time it doesn't know what's happening, so it's falling. So it's falling and falling and falling, you get? So it's picking him up and ever until he learns how to fly. So yes.
Okay. I wanna talk about also about mindset. Like, I feel like a good way ya get into like a good mindset ni kuanza kumeditate na kujiaminia. Like, just like talk to yourself like someone you love.
Okay.
Like, unajua venye like tuseme mtu mwenye unapenda, tuseme mama yako ama like sijui girlfriend yako, boyfriend yako, mi sijui. But like mtu mwenye unapenda deeply and dearly, hawezi mwongelesha vibaya. So like hadi hata kama amefanya makosa, like utamcorrect, yes, but not na ubaya, you know, utamcorrect, utatafuta sweet words za kumcorrect. So like you should also talk to yourself like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Also about surrender and trust. I want to talk about surrender and trust. When you okay, so when we are talking about surrender and trust, like si ati useme that mimi nataka kuwa actor, alafu useme naamini like itafanyika. Like usikae tu hapo, like ukae tu hapo like unaamini na like haufanyi anything. Surrender and trust means you believe that, hey, I want to be an actor and I'm going to get there. And then you take the action. You know, you take like action yenye like the needed action. Maybe unaenda audition, maybe like una practice, maybe unaenda shule, maybe, you know, whatever you want. And then after that, you trust that it will happen. Trust like God will do it. And it's not like on your own time, it's like divine timing. Sometimes we can get that. We can be like, staki kitu ifanyike, like I mean like nilikuwa nataka hiyo kitu vibaya ya kuliendaje, like like nilikuwa naitaka like kitu like ingechange maisha yangu, like nyaje sikuipata, as in ama ningefanya tu hivi different, ama ningefanya tu hivi different ningepata, ama like ningefanya tu hivi different. But you have to know that sometimes hiyo kitu yenye like tulikuwa tunataka, Mungu labda ametupangia a bigger thing than that. Ama like Mungu aliona nikipata hii itampoteza. You know, hii direction sipo, ndo maana like hakukupea hiyo. But when your time comes, niliona hii when it's your time, even the basket will hold water for you. Yeah.
Well, what we'll add on that is that the point of trusting yourself. If you want better and you want to be average, trust yourself in the point of being delusional. Like, there's no one else.
Yeah.
It's me. So yeah, that's all I can say. Be delusional. Like, yeah.
Okay. And then the last thing that you're going to talk about is the meaning of life. Nataka uanze.
Okay. Meaning of life. Well, life is simple. Just that we complicate it at some point. So basically, what we'll look at it in the concept of the Bible, because the Bible is the word of truth. Like, the Bible never lies. You are called to come, multiply,
and the
fill.
scripture never changes.
Yeah. So you are called to come, multiply, and fill the earth. You are come to work with our own bare hands to get things done. We are come to use our talents to serve God. Like, we all have special abilities. We came to invent things because God gave us IQ rather than all other animals.
Yeah.
So we are supposed to use our mind to create things. Okay? So we came to, basically that's what we all came here to do. But some people chose, or some people are still choosing to remain average, and others are choosing to be better. Like, for instance, we can talk about Elon Musk. This guy's the guy who owns Zuckerberg, the guys who own Facebook and everything, the coding guys, they chose to be different, right? Do you know, maybe even Kenya, we could have guests like that. Maybe. Never know. But, so the mindset thing and the every time you're sharing, when you look at him to think and you're there yapping, opening your mouth like a wide gate, enjoying you have no space to think. That's enjoying music, share, and everything. It doesn't happen that way. Great things take time and it takes discipline. Go in a room. Learn how to be bored. I saw this theory that if you have any problem in life, sit down for 30 minutes to 1 hour with no phone, no music.
Silence.
Just silence.
Yeah.
Start getting the ideas. They start coming. That's how we were built. That's how we are structured. So these guys you see, the high stage guys, we're not different from them. It's just that we're not putting much effort than the effort they are putting into their own craft. I don't mean that you go copy them and design something. You'll find out your own talent. That's why if all of us become tech engineers,
nani atatuoshea manguo shwali?
Wewe pa.
Mi bedhe kwanza huyo mamafua bedhe uniokoa vibaya sana. Like imagine mi nafua manguo. Nachukia kufua. So like mi nasemanga.
No.
Si wote tukiwa daktari, ni nani atalifulia manguo?
You can say ati nani atatufulia. That's being disrespectful. Aoshi ati juni profession anaosha to survive. You see,
wacha nikwambie, mimi nishaipatana na watu wenye wanapenda kufua literally. Like wanapenda kufua. Kwanza nikiishi hostel, kuna ude mwenye alikuwa anasema, ati upendi kufua, mimi napenda kufua.
So like you tell me the passion is
no, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying
you said it.
But I'm saying the way mimi nasemaje, bila mamafua mbele sijui penye ningekuwa miserable. I swear to God, ningekuwa miserable. Washing machine uharibu nguo.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I won't argue on that, but
1 minute. Tumebakisha like 1 minute.
Okay, so yeah, true. Yes, it's sure. So yes, without the mamafua, what will they do?
By the way, kweli, without mamafua, without like to everybody, without actors, without doctors, without lawyers, although lawyers are. And that's our self-realization podcast. I hope you got something from it. I hope you're going to get your shit together and do something with your life, because you're here for a reason, you're here for a purpose. everybody is. Thank you, Christian Jampita, for coming to this journey with me, along this journey with me. English ilikuja na meli.
It was a pleasure.
Okay, thank you.
I hope you don't sambaza for me.
Really?
The English they mespomofia. Thank you for
Sasa unasema sambaza for me na kwani hiyo bado ni umekoroga. I get it.
Anyway, guys.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.